time to begin. Generic YouTube intro. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nick. As always, you can call me Tethered Ninja. We are once again back playing some Vampyr. I took the liberty of curing all the people that are sickly in the game thus far. Mostly people from Whitechapel. Nothing happened in between then. And I actually got to the hidden base that I kept trying to get to in the West End. It was substantially easier now that we are a little bit higher up. There's actually some people in this hotel that we need to chat to, so... Where'd you go? Where did you go? Where did you go? It's like some old lady. There she is. There you are.
I'm not sure visiting Italy is a good idea.
Mother. Good evening.
Oh, it's
Jonathan,
Mom!
is it you? Where have you been, my prodigal son?
I'm right here, Mother. I'm finally home.
Yes, for this son of mine was dead and is alive again. He was lost and now found. But where is your sister? Where is Mary?
Mary? She is gone, Mother.
I know she's gone. The question is, when will she return as you have? I miss my grandson so much. It's been days since their last visit.
I once was lost, and now I am found. Man, imagine we ate our mother.
Mother, do you know what's been going on in this area?
Not really. I don't go out much due to the epidemic, and when I do, I tend to get lost.
What do you mean you get lost? I hope you don't go outside alone.
Of course not. When I go out, your father always comes with me, but he leaves me there sometimes, and I have trouble finding the way back.
Have you returned to Whitechapel Cemetery since Mary's funeral?
I never want to go back to that awful place. Wait. I think I went back once. And you were there too. And Mary? No, that can't be true.
It was just a bad dream, Mother.
A nightmare, yes. Mary was so angry. I walked back home alone. If that kind policeman had not called Avery from the station, I don't know what would have happened.
Do you need anything, Mother? Can I help you?
I just want you to stay with me, Jonathan. Your room is ready. I asked Avery to make your bed.
I'll stay as long as I can, I promise. Do you need anything else?
Just one thing. Stop staring at me like that. As much as I love you, it breaks my heart to look at those empty, dead eyes.
She knows.
Are you working on a new painting?
Not recently. I have trouble focusing on my subject and my mind quickly drifts. It's the same thing when I try to write poetry.
I recently met a talented painter with an excellent technique. I wish you two could meet. I'm sure you'd like her.
I'd be glad to meet her. What is her name? Is she famous? Is she dead too?
She's not famous, and her name is of no importance. And yes, she is also dead.
The important thing is, I hope you two get along. If she ever fancies meeting your mother, I'd be glad to welcome her into my home.
Why do you say Mary is visiting you, Mother? You know that's impossible.
Why should it be? Are you not standing in front of me right now? Why should it be any different with your sister?
But Mary really is dead, Mother.
Yes. And are you not dead too? Isn't your father dead? And my grandson? And my son-in-law? You're all gone. But you all still visit me from time to time.
Strong bloodline.
But I'm not dead, Mother. I'm really here, talking to you, trying not to cry.
Oh, it breaks my heart to have to tell you this. But of course you're dead, my darling boy. Just look at you, as pale as my Mary.
Do you need my medical attention, Mother?
I'm all right, son. Don't worry about me.
Goodbye, Mother.
Goodbye, son. Please come back soon.
What's in
Aubrey,
here?
I'm not sure visiting Italy is a good idea.
Our mom's Cocoa Cuckoo or Cocoa Puffs, man.
I remember Sunday walks in the park.
A journey to the past. Looking for Father's Testament? Where is it? Before I go any further down, let me
My dear daughter.
build some stuff here. Oh, I have these blood samples that I forgot to analyze last time. Got that. Level 3. Added that. Yeah, can I upgrade my scimitar? Ooh. Oh, I got it. I got it. Baby, level 5. Metal Gear. Oh, blood points. Take that all day, baby. I'll take damage. I need something called an aluminum part. We're okay. Okay, upgraded the scimitar. Could use a new stake. Stake. That's our butler, right? Aubrey?
Good evening, Avery.
Mr. Jonathan.
Avery.
I can't believe my own eyes. Oh, it's a miracle. We all thought you were... Oh, sir, your poor sister. What a tragedy.
I know, Avery. I know about my sister's murder.
Miss Reid expected you to return to assist with the funeral, right up until the last minute. Where have you been, Mr. Jonathan? We needed you here.
How is my mother?
Not well, I'm afraid, sir. Miss Reid is very fragile since the police brought her back home.
The police? What happened?
Miss Reid was found walking in the streets. She kept saying she had spoken with her son and daughter. She's resting now.
Has she received appropriate medical care?
I'm taking care of Miss Reid myself. Hospitals are so overwhelmed by the epidemic that they can only accept patients infected by influenza.
Perhaps we could arrange a short trip. Somewhere sunny, like France. She has always been very fond of France. I think leaving London could do her good.
I'm afraid Miss Reid is too frail for the moment. Recently, she started going out at night without remembering it. I have to watch her carefully.
What is the situation in this part of town?
For a time, the West End seemed spared by the epidemic. but the situation is getting much worse.
Have you no relatives anywhere? I'll understand if you want to take a few days to see family.
Your father managed to guarantee my earnings as long as I take care of this house, sir. My sisters are dead, and I've never met my nephews. I'll stay, sir.
Alfred.
What is the situation? Have you... How...
Not
the police...
Miss Reid.
I'm sorry I could not be here for Mary's funeral.
Your mother was strong, sir, but your support would have been appreciated. Apart from the priest and I, no one else attended your sister's funeral.
To be present at the funeral with you both was my dearest wish, Avery. But I'm sorry, I simply could not attend.
I would not dare to question your absence, Mr. Jonathan. All I can say is that we missed you a great deal during these difficult days.
I found an old letter written by my father and addressed to me. Do you know anything about it, Avery?
Your father wanted me to give you this letter for your 35th birthday, but you left for the war, and the letter remained in his office until tonight.
I realize now you knew my father better than I did. Do you know why he left, Avery? Did he ever speak to you about his departure?
No, sir. Mr. Reid was not exactly forthcoming. Perhaps this letter will give you the information you require.
Tell me the truth, Avery. Do you feel forced to stay here? Would you leave this house without the arrangement made by my father?
No, sir. I have nowhere else to go. And I promised your father I'd take care of his family as long as I lived.
This house is dead, Avery. There is a curse on this family. You really should consider leaving.
If only you could have been here sooner or more often. Maybe this house would not be that empty. But you're here now, sir, so my task is not over.
You have served this family extremely well, Avery. Your support during these terrible times is much appreciated.
Then I will stay. All I ask is that you take care of my own funeral if I die before the end of the epidemic. No mass grave, please, sir.
Do you really think I don't take enough care of my mother, Avery?
Yes, I do, Mr. Jonathan.
You clearly have something more to say. Speak your mind, Avery.
I know you work hard to help the sick, but what will you do once the epidemic is over?
This is not my home anymore. Too many bad memories. Too many tragedies. I believe we should sell it and move far from here.
I'm afraid selling the house would only lead to another tragedy. I beg you to reconsider your decision.
Is that it?
Good.
Of course.
Okay, back to talk to Mumsy. After I raid this place of all the goods. All the goods. Just people just leave their pills everywhere in this game. For the world, see. Okay, I may have unlocked some more dialogue options with Mother.
Hello.
Jonathan.
Hello.
Tell me, Mother, how are you? All alone in this big house with only Avery to take care of you.
I'm sad most of the time. Sad that you have left me here alone. Sad that you don't tell me when you come or go.
I'm so sorry, Mother. It wasn't supposed to be like this. I was coming home. I was home. London, the Thames, and then it happened.
What happened, Johnny?
I was attacked, Mother. And I've not been the same since.
The important thing is that you finally returned home. I was worried, you know. You were the last member of the family of whom I had no news. Even Mary comes more often than you.
Do you think Avery is right? Do you think I should take better care of you?
I don't blame you, but you abandoned me, son. A mother should not survive her children. It's unbearable to know you're not here anymore.
I wish I could stay here and take care of you. But I'm involved in some terrible things, and I don't want to put you in any danger.
You don't have to apologize to me, Johnny. Do you think I did not notice how much you have changed?
Have I changed that much, Mother? Am I still your son?
You are still, and you'll always be. Despite your pale skin, your bloody eyes, and that echoing sadness in your voice.
Dang.
Why do you say Mary is visiting you, Mother? You know that's impossible.
Why should it be?
Father seems to have...
No.
I remember now. He used to post me these riddles, as though they were sent by a mysterious games master. I'd spend weeks trying to decipher them.
Your father was always so proud each time you found the answer. He was not just the serious doer banker everybody thought he was.
I was proud too. How could I forget that?
The important thing is that you remember it now. I'll tell your father the next time I see him. He'll be so happy.
Could Father have conceived some sort of final game for me before he left?
I really can't say, Johnny. Perhaps you should talk with Avery about that. He was your father's confidant, more than I. Goodbye.
Okay, that is everything with
Yes,
her.
Jonathan? Spending next summer in France. Absolutely.
Okay, let's go investigate the secret letter because it sounds very interesting. Break a leg as I fall down. Dumpster diving. Got my bullets. Oh yeah, this is Jackass that tried to kill us. Level 16. Jeez. 28. A little bit more respect. Oh! Shit! Oh my god. I'm getting shoot by 2 guys. Oh, that was the wrong attack. It's so much easier now. I feel like I've done a good job of balancing my skill tree. The guy that died was in this house. I was not at a good level to actually rescue him. Not Posse Brew. Let's see if it's a little better now.
It ain't human! Kill
It ain't human.
No!
Yeah. Keep the sticking R1 for R2.
Easy,
Hacky. 26.
Turn
No! You don't scare me anymore, bro! What do you think this is? It's like do boo-boo damage now to me. Need more blood. Bleh. Feels so overpowered now. I think the next thing to do is increase. Oh shit! I forgot they explode. The next thing to do is to increase my blood level. Maybe I should have read the first part of the testament. Might have gave me a better clue exactly what I'm supposed to be looking for in here. Man, this sword is so gnarly. So beast. Feel invincible. Sturdy blood sample. Young Ekon. Shadow Ekon.
Gotcha.
Kick against guns, are ya? I got a scimitar too now, bitch. What you gonna do? Oh! Kagebushin?
You cannot win this. This is not.
Fall down. Out of blood. It's okay. Dollars to donuts. The answer's in that hole. What's down here, though? Temple sewers.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Have I been in here?
I cannot enter.
Give me your blood.
Level 32? Who the hell are you? Leon Augustine. You ain't so tough. Keep him staggered.
For Ascalon!
Oh shit, he's a shadow guy. Shit. Dude, got too cocky. Almost there. Careful. Stop with the shadows, dude. Oh my god. Lame. Did I lose this just because I wasn't careful enough? Need that ability that freezes them so they stop moving. We just go pour on attacks.
Show me your power, newborn!
We keep it like stun lock. See? When I run out of stamina, just peace out. Ow. How about we avoid punches?
Give me your blood!
Play careful. No. None of that. Ooh. Boo. It's kind of hoping for a new weapon. Oh god, or something called rivet. Some shillings. Probably this opens this gate, right?
Louise's father was determined to find and save her.
Okay, find Louise. It's not what I'm doing right now, though. I'm trying to find my Faza. I may not even be in the right area right now, but keep exploring. Beat up a level 32 dude. That's impressive.
It's locked.
Gotta do some water adjustments. Raises the water. Genius. Genius! I have no idea where this leads. Oh. Getting jumped by a bunch of level 30s. Ah, shit. Which just had like a more of an AoE. Ah, come on. Like a more of an AoE to it. Got him. No, sir. No jumping, diving. Careful, careful, careful. Oh my god, no way. There's no way you're gonna beat me. Oof.